This week, I decided I'm going to make business cards a little less boring. Hey there everybody, my name's Adrian, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe, so make sure to hit that subscribe button to see awesome new content every single week. So I just bought my tickets to WorbenchCon, which is a convention being held in Atlanta, Georgia, for makers and brands to go to and interact with each other. It's also got some great speakers attending who are going to be hosting talks about different topics on being a maker and or influencer in the maker space. So all around, just a great time and a great place to go if you're a maker. I wanted to bring some business cards that I could hand out to people, but frankly, normal business cards are flimsy and pretty boring. And most people end up throwing them away or stashing them away in a pile that they never look at again. So I decided to 3D print some. I started by taking my logo and placing it as a canvas in Fusion 360. Then I just used the line tool to trace it. If you want a more detailed look at how to design using Fusion 360, I'll have a link to the video in the top right hand corner of the screen. Then I extruded my sketch into the shape of a business card. Since I don't have a multi-filament printer, I would need to hot swap the filaments in the middle of the print. To make this easier, you can create a script in Kira that pauses the print at a designated height. You just have to go to extensions and then post-processing, and you can create a script. If you've done it correctly, you should have a wrench next to your prepare button. I had the print pause halfway through so I could swap the filament to white filament for the face of the business cards. I cleaned up the edges of the cards using a deburring tool. You can pick these up for 90 cents on eBay. You'll just have to wait a month to get it. My first business card holder I made using a board of 1x4 poplar, and I just cut some 45-degree miter cuts into it and assembled those pieces together. I used a quick trick that I learned from Brad over at Fix This Build That, using masking tape to hold the edges of the pieces together to make glue up easier. After the glue had dried, I removed the masking tape and took the business card holder over to the disc sander to flush up the edges. Then I applied some clear polyurethane to give it a nice subtle finish. To make the second business card holder, I just chopped off a section of a nice 2x4. Then I took it over to the disc sander to square up the edges. Then I just drew the profile of my shape on the side of the block. Using the bandsaw, I carefully cut along those lines. Then I applied polyurethane to this one as well. Let me know down in the comments which one you like better. I'm kind of torn between the two. That's it for this week's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button so you don't miss out on new videos every single week. If you guys want to see more behind the scenes of these videos, make sure to go check out my Instagram. I'll have it linked in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. I will see you guys next week.